Okay, here we are. Team 1, the goodies. We have... What do we have, Shane? We have some Ogor Mawtribes. What is your clan thing? Tribe?
Meatfist, I believe.
The Meatfist.
Yes, Meatfist.
Okay, so I'm going to look at this and I'm going to say you've got a pot.
Yes.
You've got a unit of 8 Iron Guts.
Indeed.
You have a unit of 8 Lead Belchers.
Yep.
You've got a unit of 12 Gluttons.
Yep.
3 Butchers.
2 Butchers.
2 Butchers.
The new hunter.
Oh, yeah, the Blood Pelt Hunter.
Yes, that's him.
And a Tyrant. So, what spells do you have on your hunters?
Blood Feast, the one that gives +1 to
Oh, yeah.
hitting. Blood Feast. Blood Feast, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one is Greasy Deluge, which is -1 to your opponent. Greasy Deluge, sorry.
Yeah. And then your Tyrant has got, what's his command trait? He's a big fella.
Command trait is Killer Reputation, which means he gets a second fancy name.
Okie dokie, so which names does he have?
Brawler Guts, which means when he charges, he's counting as a monster.
Yeah.
Traveling charge roll. And Fate Seeker, so a 3-up save rather than 4-up.
Nice. And what can the Hunter do? Anything special?
He's nothing special.
No.
He just kills monsters.
And so you've got, right, so Galatian Champions, this is a thing. You've gone for a Tunnel Master on
Tyrant.
the Tyrant, and then you went for a second enhancement because you've gone for a Command Entourage and a Battle Regiment. So you had 2.
One Butcher is fueled by Ghoulish Rage, which when he's about to die on a 3-up, he can D3 heal
Nice.
wounds and cancel everything else.
Cool. So you'll be 4 drops. There you are. Let's go see what you're against. Right then. There you go. This is what he's against. Talk us through it, Eric. What's he against?
So we've got Slaves to Darkness and Host of the Everchosen. And we've got our 2 Warlord battalions. So we've got Chaos Lord on Manticore, who's the general. Who's Cornmarked. Idolater Lord, and has the Helm of the Oppressor. So enemy units within 6 can't be issued Rally or Inspiring Presence. And we've got the Sorcerer Lord on Manticore, has the Demonic Speed spell, so pick a cavalry unit, it gets 3d6 charge.
Yeah.
He's Slanesh marked. Our Karkadrak is also Slanesh marked. Nothing on him. And then Sorcerer Lord on foot has the Arcane Tome and is Nurgle marked. The Chaos Lord on foot is also Nurgle marked. He's got the aspect of the champion. He's stubborn as a Rhinox, so he's 10 models on an objective. And we've got our Exalted Hero of Chaos. The spell on the Sorcerer Lord is Chaotic Conduit for our Grand Strat, try and turn somebody into a Demon Prince. And then filling out our battle line, we've got 2 units of Chaos Knights, card marked and Slanesh marked, and a unit of 20 Warriors, Nurgle marked, everything with banners.
Okay, so how many points?
1990.
So Shane will get his Triumph. You went for
Something.
+1 to wound, was it? Did you go for?
Yes.
Yes,
I mean,
+1 to
inspired.
wound. Inspired. Okay, so we're going to be playing Path of a Champion. This is the table. Table is set. We have some shiny new objective markers. I shall put a link in and a code for you to get some monies off. If you want your own, you don't have to buy Northern Invasion ones, but you're welcome to. So we've got attacker and defender. It's a table quarters setup. So 1 will be in this corner over here and 1 in this corner here. We've not rolled off yet. We've got some arcane sphinxy things. We've got a damned pillar. We've got a mystical ruin there. We've got a sinister thing. We've got Sinister Head, Mystical Fallen Obelisk, and then 2 deadly pieces of terrain over here. So we're going to do the roll. Go on, let's see it. Let's see a roll on camera for once. Let's see it. Who's going to choose? Oh, 6 to 1. 6 to Shane. Are you going to be the attacker or the defender?
Attacker.
the attacker. Okay, so Shane's going to pick sides. We'll get deployed and we'll be back. Okay, so we have some deployments. Shane won the roll-off, chose to be the attacker, switched sides, came over here where the arcane is. Got some arcane sphinxy things. This fella is +2 to cast. Look at this. What's you thinking with your deployment here, Shane? What were you thinking when you stuck them down?
Wasn't wing it was what I was thinking.
Wing it. There you go. Tactical genius. So there's some. There's a blood pelt hunter here. There's the big unit of bulls. We've got the iron blastery things. Lead belchers. That's them. And then the.
Here's what I found.
Oh, thanks, Siri. And then we've got
Iron guts.
the iron guts over there. So yeah, it's all looking good. And then on the other side, the bad guys. What's your thinking, Eric?
So we've got our Nurgle contingent in the middle on the objective. We've got our Khorne contingent on the flank, that's closest to the enemy because they're not as fast. And we've got our Slaanesh contingent on the other flank because they're fast.
Yeah, so he's looking like he might split his army up here if you're lucky, Shane. So Shane's going to have a think. He's going to decide who's going to go first, and then we're going to get into it and come back after the first hero phase. Okay, before we get underway, thank you very much to our international viewers, to the States, to Germany and to Spain. You are our most international viewing nations, and we salute you. We're all drinking Iron Brew because it's a beer-free month. Well, for me. Yes. Okay, so Shane opted to let Eric go first. And tell us what you did, Eric.
We tanked up, basically. So first we went for Lust for Power for a battle tactic on our Exalted Hero of Chaos, who is now no longer an Exalted Hero of Chaos.
Yeah.
So we went for the 3d6 cast on our Sorcerer Lord, who cast Chaotic Conduit. Demon Prince then, because he was undivided, got to re-roll one of the dice for the Eye of the Gods, and has gotten promoted.
Yeah, so he's now a Demon Prince. Grand strategy achieved.
Yep, grand strategy complete and
There
battle
is,
tactic
it's over
complete.
there. Yeah, grand strategy and battle tactic on one roll of a dice. Poor Shane. What else did you do?
So other than that, we've put Mystic Shield on this unit of knights.
Yep.
Oracular Visions on the Sorcerer Lord on Manticore and the Block 20 Warriors. So they've both got 6 up full wards. And then we went for Bless on this unit of knights with the Lord on Manticore, but didn't get that.
No.
And then that was pretty much it.
Hero phase complete, and we're going to go to movement. Movement is hard.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some knights and a little cheeky Carcogracto on here. Now, at the end of his movement phase, I think you're able to move your hunter if you want. Isn't that on his war scroll?
Yes.
So you can have a think about that while we do this. The Demon Prince has gone with the Manticore and the Khorne Knights round there. They've got their eye on another objective. Look at it. So, you hold 1.
Yep.
You hold 2.
Yep.
You hold more.
Yep.
For 3. You got a battle tactic.
So we'll get 5.
Taking it to 5 points to the slaves. And we're going into...
Well, he gets to choose if he's doing his end of movement phase, but yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's going to be the end of my turn.
Yeah, so you
Pretty
get
much.
to choose if you're moving that guy.
I will be moving him.
Okay.
I need to figure out where.
Yeah, and then we're going to go into Mawtribes turn 1. So, you have gone for Desecrate on this piece of territory here. You went for a command point and failed, as did the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
You cast
Blood Feast.
Blood Feast on the Iron Guts and Mystic Shield on the Gluttons. Yeah, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And we are now going into movement. So, they're probably really wanting this double turn. They've edged forward. We've had a running bunch of Iron Guts over there. They've gone to that objective. Lead Belchers have advanced slightly so that they can do some shooting. And these bulls ran. They've desecrated. The Hunters moved forward to get the Manticore within range. Yeah, that Butcher and the Tyrant have moved up to keep people in range of their abilities, but you've got a bit of shooting, so what's going to shoot first?
We'll go for the Hunter.
The Hunter is doing his stuff into the Manticore.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's
So, to
see
the
it.
surprise of nobody, all out defense.
All out defense. So we'll be back in a second. Right, so he's going for it. He's all out attacked. So what you rolling first?
Go for the crossbow on the Manticore first. So it's 3s and 3s.
3s and 3s. Both hit. 2
at rend 1.
Rend
So
1. Is that all?
4s.
I was hoping for more rend.
Me too.
I think the spear has 2.
Okay.
If I remember
So
correctly.
here he
Yeah.
comes. Look
So
at it.
2 4-ups.
He's all out defense. Oh.
So
No.
go through.
So because it's a monster, it's straight 3 damage. That's 6 damage.
6 damage. And then there's a spear.
Yes.
So I'll get my 6-up ward. I put on myself. So I saved 1 at least. So 5 taken.
5 taken. Here comes the spear though to finish him.
Spear won't now.
Oh, he
Yes.
hits. Double damage. It's not really.
Yes.
Yep.
For 2 rend.
So that's going to 5. Saves it.
Oh, denied. Denied. Oh well, he's taken 5 though. It's a good start. Do some measuring on the lead belchers. So we've measured. 5 of those guys can get the knights, and 1 is going into the demon prince. The other guys are out of range. I think maybe just those end guys might get this guy. We'll have a quick measure. Shots into the close knights.
D3 to start with.
Yeah. D3 shots. Sorry.
So
So
3 shots.
3 shots.
Using 4s and 3s.
4s and 3s. 1 hits. Yep.
And moving for 1 rend.
4 up. Nope.
1 damage.
Cool.
Take that, night boy.
Nope.
Okay.
Ward.
And then you've got 1 shot into the demon prince. Well, 1 D3, sorry,
3.
for 3 shots.
1
1 hits.
1 again.
1 at rend. Rend 1.
Does save.
Yep. And then 5 D3 into the other knights.
That'll be 1, 2,
9.
4, 6, 9. Yeah.
Ooh.
That'll do.
Getting there. May kill a knight. You never know.
4.
4 at 1 rend.
4 4s. Oof.
Doesn't kill a knight.
Doesn't kill a knight. Takes 2 though.
Takes 2.
There we go. And thus ends the shooting phase. You hold 1. You hold 2. You don't hold more. But you do get your battle tactic. So you score 4 points, taking it to 5 points to 4. The slaves, but there's a very big one here because those bulls, all of these ogres want their double. Oh, back in the tray. In the tray. In the tray.
He does hit. He does
Yes,
hit.
in the end.
Suspense.
So-
Suspense.
Are you going to take it or are you going to let the slaves go?
Take it.
There we go. So we're going to Mawtribe's turn 2. So they've gone for cunning maneuver with this chap. He's going to cunningly go for. I'm going to stand here so the light's not reflecting on the object. He's going to go for a cunning maneuver on here. Then we've got another blood feast on that unit, so they've got +1 attack. That is scary. There's a mystic shield on the tyrant. Tyrant went for a command point, failed.
Okay.
And best day ever
Is on the Manticore Lord.
that Manticore over there. That is it. We're going to movement. So it's looking quite aggressive. These bulls, the tyrant, the hunter. Yeah, that's done. Mission accomplished. They moved. Got everybody within range of the knights. And when the iron guts came up, the knights fled. 6 infantry deploy. So there's a bit of shooting. We'll come back in a second when we decide who's going into what. Well, I take it the hunter is
And the
going into
Manticore
this
again.
guy again.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your best day ever, so you don't get your +1 to wound, but you still do get your option of all-out attack.
Mm-hmm.
So the hunter's going first. He's not all-out attacking this time.
I'm all out defensing.
He is all-out defensing though. He wants that guy alive.
4s and 3s.
Was 1 hits.
Yes,
Yep,
1
upper
rend.
end of the 1.
So 4 up. Nope.
No,
Three
3
damage.
damage.
Still got my ward at least. So, nope, takes 3.
Oh, 8 taken. Here comes the spear. Spear of... Yes.
Just.
Oh no, it's on
It
2.
was
it a 2?
Using a 2. 2 round.
4 up. Nope.
6 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Not 1.
There you go. What a beast.
Stupid.
Bloody hell. That is a tanky little beast.
Do you want to record this or are you still
Yeah, we'll
recording?
do. So this is how many going into
3 lead belchers on the Demon Prince.
3 onto the Demon Prince.
3d3.
8.
3, 6.
That's a good one. 8 into the Demon. Slambo Prince.
4s and 3s.
Show good more these dice. 3.
for 1 round each.
4s. Takes 1. 5 up ward. None.
None. It's fine. And then 5d3
To the knights.
into the knights.
1, 2, 4,
9.
6, 9.
Here we come. Oh,
Oof.
not good.
Not 1.
Ouch.
1. There you go. Ogres ain't built for shooting. So we're going to go to charges. The bulls are charging. Oh, in the tray. In the tray.
7.
7. It's a shame. Sad day. We would have had double 6. 7. So we'll move them and then roll impact hits. So the charge is complete. So it'll be 7 dice, and we think it's on 5s because there's a certain amount in the unit. So 7 5-ups. So
2.
2 mortals.
2, 2, 5 ups. 2 mortals.
No, it's a dead knight.
It's a dead knight.
Right, and then the
Iron
guts.
guts will be charging.
What do they roll? In the tray.
3.
Oh, it's not enough.
That's not enough.
You'll have to- Oh no, I think they'll get +1 for the bellower.
Yeah, +1 for the bellower.
But you probably
can reroll
wanna-
it for more mortals though.
You probably want to re-roll it anyway for the
They'll get the +1 regardless.
spend the command point. Oh, there you go, 8.
Yeah.
Move them in. See what you roll. So they're in. So and they're going to be at a slide to the knights. So it'll be 8 dice looking for 5s.
4.
4.
4 5 ups. None.
None.
4 taken.
4 taken. Oofed. Crunch. So is that all of the charges? I don't think anybody else can get in, can they?
Yeah, there's.
So you get to choose who to go with first. So there's going to be 4 into the knights, 4 into the manticore. Are they Ren 2?
Yes.
Ren 2. So what are you going to all out? Are you going to all out attack or all out defense? What are you hitting on?
It'd be hitting on 3s.
3, you see, will all out attack.
Okay.
Which unit's defensing is the question.
It's already best Tuesday ever for the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
So he's on a 2-up, is he?
So that'd be a 4. Which will not be enough to keep him alive anyway. The 3's debatable. Probably, even on a 4-up, I'm probably losing enough knights that it won't matter. Gonna all out defense the Lord.
Okay, the Lord is doing the Lord's work. So they've got +1 attack, which will be 4 attacks each, +1 from the champ.
Yeah.
So 4, 8, 12, 16 into the Lord. Looking for 2s and 3s, is it?
Yeah. I was going to go on the knights first.
All right, okay.
Just
Yeah.
So 17 then.
17 it'll be.
Okay, so 2s and 3s. There we go. 2s and 3s. Okay, looking for your 3s. So 3, 6, 9, 10.
It's dead.
10 at the rend of 2. So 5s is that?
Yep.
And 5 ups.
Unit's probably dead. Should be anyway.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Valiant attempt,
7.
but the unit's dead. 3 damage each.
Yeah. There you go. Splat. It is disgusting. This is what you brought. Now, 16 into the Lord. He's got a better save though.
Yes.
He's on a 3 up at least, isn't he?
Yeah. I'm relying on some very spiky dice at this point.
Maybe 2s again.
Mm-hmm. That, unfortunately, is spiky in the wrong direction.
3s. Oh, there's quite a few 1s and 2s there.
Should still be enough.
Well, 9.
I'd reign whatever I said 2.
Yeah,
It's
so
exactly
9
on the
3
odds.
ups. 9 3 ups.
It's exactly on the odds.
Every 1 on 2.
No, he's very dead.
Oh,
That's 12 damage.
12. How many's he already taken?
That's enough to one-shot him.
Oh,
Yeah. But he has 12 wounds total.
crikey.
Yeah.
Oofed. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why ogres are nasty pieces of work.
I have no friends.
Oh dear. So, the knights over here are gonna get their own back.
No, they're not. They're crap now.
Yeah, when they're not charging.
When they're not charging, they are rubbish.
Yeah, it was a key priority into 2.
This is why I need Chosen. 9.
So 4 knights
12,
going
13.
into the balls. Have you got any
This is-
command points left? No, so there's no all-out defending.
That's something at least.
And you've got twin weapons, so there's no iron fists in there, is there? No.
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
4s and 3s. Could have been worse. So that is 4 at one rend.
6s. 2.
As you do. Hooves. So it is 8.
How many damage? Is that the 1 each?
Yeah, it's just 1 each. Horses. Oh, they're not hungry today.
No.
1 at no end.
Fine.
Cool.
The bulls eat back.
The bulls fight back.
49 attacks.
So this is the first batch of 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a lot of 1s and 2s.
And that's fine. We can live with that. Yeah.
So
Oh,
4s
no, that's not what
Yeah.
was on there.
and 3s. Oh. So, a number.
3, 6, 9 so
9.
far.
9 so far.
Is that rend 1?
Yep.
2 damage.
Yep.
Yes.
Rend 1, 2 damage. But there's
9.
9 so far, so got another 24.
Oof, it's not a good roll. Chicken dog's groaning. Alright, chicken dog. She's eyeballing us. She wants a curry.
Well,
That was pretty bad.
that was poor.
It's good these knights, are they going to live?
50
Oh, that's
50.
better.
3, 6,
8,
8,
so 17 in total.
70 at rend 1.
6, 8. Eating 4s. A lot of 4s, preferably.
All the 4s.
All the 4s.
Not all the 4s.
That is actually pretty poor, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6,
12.
7, 8, 9, 10.
20.
2 damage each.
Yep, they are very dead.
Dead knights.
Night, night.
Oofed. That was quite a devastating turn.
Yes.
That was a key priority.
Yes.
And at the end of it, we see the ogres have 1, they have 2, they have more. They've done their battle tactic for 5, taking it to 5 points, 9 points to 5. Going into slaves turn 2, And they're getting pinned in. This is going to be pressure time. He's not giving up. He's not giving up. He's gone with run them down, charge 3 units. Heroic action was strikes first on the Demon Prince. You've put demonic power on
Warriors.
the warriors for +1 to hit and wound, and then failed the conduit. Yeah, and the tyrant again went for command point and failed. And we're going to movement. So movement's done. To avoid the redeploy, the warriors have just moved to 9 away, so they're going to need an 8-inch charge because they get +1. The Demon Prince decided he wasn't going to take the short charge into the Iron Guts and has instead moved forward. He can fancy his chances into the Lead Belchers maybe. So there's some key charges.
Yeah.
What's first?
Carcadrak. I need to clear some space.
Need a 3.
Once more though. Get to 4. That'll do.
4. I'll get him straight forward if he wants it, I suppose.
Yep.
Open the space.
Opens a door at least.
Yeah.
Not much of a door, but a door.
Door. So next.
Warriors.
Warriors.
Need an 8. Because they get +1 from the musician.
Yeah.
So taking it to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 5.
Spend a point for a reroll. Nope. That's a 3. Are you even gonna charge the Demon Prince?
No.
I am actually.
He is.
Because if nothing else, it'll tie up the Lead Belchers and stop them shooting. 7. That'll be enough.
That will be enough. So he's going for the Unleash Hell.
So
He's done the maths. He's been advised about this.
D3.
16 D3 shots. It's so silly. But at least it's hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh dear.
A lot of 5s and 6s. A lot of 6s. That's ridiculous.
18, 21, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 38.
38 shots.
You're going to want little dice for this.
Yeah, get them little dice. So it's going to be hitting on 5s because of the -1 for Unleash. But it's not a great deal. But it's a few.
Yeah, it looks about average.
There you go. And then is it what? 3s, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, 3s.
3s.
3's 1 round, 1 damage.
3. So what's that?
4, 8, 9.
9.
There you go.
That's about what I expected. So, 4s. Ow. And saves abandoned you. 5 up ward. God almighty. 5 taken.
5 taken. It's not bad for a command point. 5 left. So, you get to choose who's going first then.
Well, the Demon Prince swings first.
He does because he's
And
got
then I would
strikes
choose the
first.
Lord.
Then the Lord. So you get to do
Actually, the
everything.
Lord has strikes first as well, because he charged.
So who's striking first out of the striking first? Strikers.
He'll be the Demon Prince.
Okay. Demon Prince is going first. Right, here comes the Demon Prince.
1 3s and 3s.
5 attacks with his sword.
Oh, 3s and 4s for the sword even. So that's 2 6s. That's 2d3 mortal wounds. So that's be 5 mortal wounds. And wounded on 4s. It's 1 wound, so 1 save at -1.
6.
Oh, gets it.
So 5 mortals.
So that'll be 1 dead and 1 carries over. Akadrak time. 4 attacks with the axe.
And 3s and 3s. That'll do. Axe doesn't do anything on 6 to hit. No. It just actually has rend now. So 2 saves at rend 1 from the axe.
6s.
2 damage.
The amount of 6s you've rolled on those dice is obscene.
Oh, I forgot this one. 2 up does 3 mortal wounds in the charge.
Did that as well.
So it doesn't. That's fine.
Did the Demon Prince not have any more attacks? Is it just
Nope.
the sword now?
Just the sword now. The only way you get the talon attacks is if you have 2 talons, and they're rubbish. Unless you're hitting stuff that's made of paper. Right, Demon Bound Blade, 3s and 3s. 1. So that's 1 save at -2. So that'll be straight through.
Yeah.
For 2. And then the carpet rack itself on 4s and 3s. My dice don't like me today.
No, it's not your day. It's not your time to shine.
Really not my day.
Girlie killed 1 ogre.
Yep.
Me now with everything else.
Yeah.
Yep.
So these guys are gonna have to come in.
So
Range, 2
four-
damage.
45 attacks, 3s and 3s, 1 rend, 2 damage. That's all the fun. Shane's got the monopoly on dice in this game. 2 days and 3s.
Yeah.
Poor Carcadrak. I shouldn't say poor Carcadrak because
You encourage it, so
I think he was doing to me.
I mean, I was using the slaves to do horrible things to you.
Yeah. It's the fact that everything does 2 wounds as well that makes it even harder.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Ogres hit obscenely hard. And he is going to be very dead.
Oh, you can just re-roll. Just roll those dice. It'll be easy, won't it?
Yeah. 21 saves, needing 4s.
There they go.
At 9 wounds.
Easy.
what
That's
is it?
respectable.
Mm-hmm.
Have they finally come good?
Using
6,
my dice.
8. I think I'm alive.
2 damage each.
Oh no, I'm not alive. Never mind.
Do not get the ward, no.
No,
No,
ward's
16.
only against mortals.
It's a sad day. It's a sad day.
I'm afraid.
Right.
I forgot about the 2 damage.
Now those guys over there get to pile in. So we've got 15 attacks, swinging some cannons into the sky, 3s and 3s. Ooh, it's not great. It's not great. But they have just shot him with like all the cannonballs. 3s. So there you go, 5. No rend.
Needing 3s.
Ooh,
1
2
through,
damage.
so 2 damage, 2 wards.
He
1
lives.
damage through.
He lives.
Something lives.
He lives.
For a change.
So, at the end of the slave's turn,
Get 1 point.
they get 1 point for holding 1, taking it to 9 points to 6, with another priority to be had.
Do I do battle shot
Um,
or am I okay?
You'll be alright because you're eating.
they're not eating though.
Oh, they're not eating. They only lost 1 though,
They did only lose 1.
and
because-
they've got a banner,
Yeah, so,
so
they'll be
they're
fine.
okay.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Yeah,
And then they're
or
eating, so
some
they're very fine.
Eating and not because they're in combat, they're eating stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
combat,
they're
they're
over.
eating.
They're eating. So
4.
4 to the 3. So the ogres get it. We'll have a quick look, but I
To be
mean,
honest,
I think
at this point I get damn near tabled.
yeah, I think those Iron Guts and those ogres both get to go into the slaves,
Mm-hmm.
into the warriors.
That is my immovable object, but it's not that immovable.
The
No.
tyrant could burrow to come in and do damage as well.
Yeah.
Damage charge.
Well, we'll have a quick look. We'll look at tactics, and we'll maybe just work out the maths because poor Eric would rather
This is only
eat
going
curry.
one way.
Yeah, this isn't. There's no maneuverability or any cunning sort of things. It's going to be 1, 2 more every turn,
Mhm.
even if there's no battle tactics.
Yeah.
So
and
I
I'm not
think
really scoring any.
because Shane could just run back onto the 3 objectives, make them all be hungry this turn, and score 1-2 more plus his battle tactics. So that'll be 5. Then you can cunning maneuver. Oh no, you've already cunning maneuvered, haven't you?
Yep.
But yeah, I think it's going to be a big struggle now for slaves.
Objective scoring will do it on its own.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's probably safe. It's a safe one. Are you happy?
Yeah.
He's a bad man. What do you think, Eric?
It's
Brutal.
brutal.
What do you think, child? She doesn't agree. I'll cut you out. Chicken Dog's the star of the show. Right then. Well, I think we can pack up and eat curry. Because I think that is
That.
that.
That's pretty conclusive.